Okay, second grade. Today we're going to learn how to solve different types of problems using addition and subtraction. So this is our problem, and it says John scored 14 points in the first half of a basketball game. He scored more points in the second half. If he scored 40 total points, how many did he score in the second half? So he has 14 points that he scored in the first half, and we are adding more because that's what he scored in the second half. We're not taking any away, but we are adding more to equal our result, which is 40 total points. So that's what's going to make this a join problem. If we were taking some away, that would be a separate problem, but since we're adding more, it's going to be a join problem. So he scored more in the second half, and a change is occurring, so that's also what makes this a join problem. And a common misconception is students feel the need to subtract or feel the need to add when really they are subtracting, and they think since it's a join problem that automatically means add. So we're going to use our linear model for a join problem, and our start is 14 points. We don't know our change, which is the number of points he scored in the second half, and our result is 40 points. So we're going to subtract 40 minus 14 to find our change. So 40 minus 14, and we're going to use our base 10 blocks to do this. So we have 4 10s and 0 1s minus 1 10 and 4 1s. Since there are no ones in our top number in our result, we're going to have to regroup. So we're going to take 1 10 away and put it over here. So we have 10 minus 4. So we're going to take away 10 ones, which leaves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we'll have our 6 down here. And so we're going to move over here where there's 3 10s minus 1. So we're going to take 1 more away, which leaves 2 10s left. So that's 26 as our change. So we see that 14 plus 26 is what gives us 40 as our result, and that is the total number of points that he scored in the entire game. Okay, third grade. Today we are going to learn different types of problems using addition and subtraction. Our problem says Sally has 102 Barbie dolls. 52 of the dolls have blonde hair, and the rest have brown hair. How many dolls have brown hair? Okay, so Sally has 102 Barbie dolls. We know that she has 52 with blonde hair, and we're trying to find out how many have brown hair that equal 102. So this type of problem is a part-part whole. So we have 2 parts, and they all equal 1 whole. So a common misconception that some students think that the 2 parts are always automatically the same amount. That's not true in most cases. Okay, so we're going to use our linear model, and the blue strip is going to represent our whole, which is 102. And our first part is 52, and that represents the number of dolls that have blonde hair. So we're trying to figure out how many are in the other part, which have brown hair. So what we're going to do is we're going to use subtraction as our tool, and we're going to do 102 minus 52. So we're going to use our base 10 blocks. So this one is square. That's 100. 0 10s and 2 1s. And this is 5 10s and 2 1s. So 2 minus 2 is 0, because those cancel out. So we have 100 minus 50. So what we're going to do is we're going to break this into 10 longs, so we can see 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we have 5 here, and we're going to subtract and regroup with 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which leaves us 5 left over. So our answer is 50. So she has 50 dolls that have brown hair. And we know that because she has 52 with blonde, and this is our first part. She has 50 with brown, and that's our second part, and together makes our whole of 102 Barbie dolls.